Mr. Tain Jack Rich, president and founder, Belema Oil Producing Limited, and presidential aspirant under the All Progressive Congress in the 2023 general election, has donated 15 million naira to the victims of Kaduna-Abuja train attack. Jack Rich, who made the donation in Kaduna during a courtesy call on the Kaduna state government, called for collective and concerted efforts towards tackling security challenges in the country. The presidential aspirant, who was received by the Deputy Governor, Dr. Hadiza Balarebe, explained that he was in Kaduna to commiserate with the state government and the victims of the attack. He expressed concern on the spate of insecurity in the country and called for concerted efforts and support from all Nigerians to address the security challenges across the country.
Ahead of the incident, I felt that it's something that I have to reach out to him and to come into the state also to condole with him. And to do that, I also felt that it's important not to just come in and speak, but at least do something for the families that are really aggrieved, and also to the hospital that is being overboard by this incident. So I put together, about 15 million naira cash, 10 million naira to the families, and the 5 million naira support to the hospital. I believe that will go a little bit of, helping out. I feel it's important not to just come and speak, but to come and also act, so that we can appreciate what families are really going through. And I also call here a brochure of what we've been doing nationwide, including what we're doing in Kaduna State. We believe strongly that as corporate, we have to support, the policymakers, because the two must partner together for the common good of society.
Jack Rich also called on the public to support ongoing efforts by providing relevant information to security agencies to enable them take proactive steps to address the challenge, while commiserating with the families of the deceased and injured at 44 Nigerian Army Reference Hospital, Kaduna. The oil mogul urged them to remain calm and prayerful, stressing that things would get better. Jack Rich also appealed to the kidnappers and those causing mayhem in the country to lay down their arms and embrace peace.
I will also use this window to appeal to other corporates to support, government institutions, because that ecosystem is important. They don't have all the resources to deliver, the best for the wellness of society. So we need to come together and help. So that's the only message I would just pass on to our corporate.
Unfortunately, that a lot of our youths are taken to the left wing of life, but that's not a solution that is sustainable. If you hurt your mothers, hurt your fathers, hurt our grandparents, hurt yourselves and all that, you've not gained anything. Rather, you've lost a lot. So we must be good citizens of our country and be good moral piloters of our local communities. So I pray that God will grant speedy recovery of our father who is in the bed, and I pray that you continue to stay strong, hold on, believe, and have faith, and we will come celebrating with you when you're discharged, and I know your family is also waiting for you.
In his remarks, the Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Colonel Stephen Onuchukwu, said that the hospital had received 26 victims and discharged 19. Onuchukwu added that the victims were treated at no cost as part of the hospital's corporate social responsibility.
We want to say that we are not happy with the incident, and as part of our corporate social responsibility is to make sure that the client that comes to our center are given timely and world-class treatments, which we have been able to effect within this time frame. It should be on record that we did not charge, the patients that actually came. I think the first thing is to ensure that those patients are resuscitated before talking about money, and that has been our practice here. We've received 26 of the patients. Out of these 26, we've discharged virtually 19 of them. 6 of them are still on admission. and so far, all that we've discharged, they're all doing fine. Though we've given some of them follow-up dates for them to come so that we can either remove their stitches or just look at their internal organs and make sure that they are functioning appropriately.
One of the victims, Mr. Yakubu Nuhu, Katsina State Commissioner for Health, commended the Nigerian Army for the rescue, which according to him had saved several lives. Nuhu also thanked the hospital for the best medical care given to them at no cost.
We are really treated very well. The hospital management is doing quite well. Right from the entry point, they were up and doing. They ensured that every person that is having any slight illness, no matter how, has been fully treated satisfactorily. And honestly, we need to commend them. They were the people that were in the bush, to rescue us, despite all the tight situation we have been to. Their comment there at the scene of the incidents has really inculcated more confidence to us that we still have good Nigerians that are capable, of securing Nigeria. What Nigeria needs is good leadership that will reinforce these men to ensure that whatever zeal they have is being looked into, being well reinforced so that they do more. We really appreciate their effort.